Adam Gravitz Sports Show.
What's happening, party people? Welcome to the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. This is Jack. Say hello, Adam.
What's going on, everyone? I don't know. What do we got? We got a lot going on, right? A lot of stuff going on.
Is there a lot going on? I'm just ready to stop watching football. I feel like that's...
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what? Like, I'm looking forward to the yearning and the longing that you get from the off season, because the actual season is just disappointing and full of strife and sadness.
It's bad for you, but like, if it's bad for you, then I don't even want to know what it is for me.
I mean, my Terps successfully blew
is this what we're
three.
gonna do?
Let's complain. So the Terps have lost 3 games in a row where they had a lead in the fourth quarter or just were up by like 20. I mean, they had a Giants level collapse a couple weeks ago, and then most recently, playing UCLA, they managed to march down the field, 2-minute drill, score a touchdown, and then UCLA for somehow went 50 yards.
Are you
in
really
40
comparing
seconds.
your team to mine right now? Like, seriously?
I know.
No,
I'm not comparing. I'm just providing content, and now give me your response content on your sadness.
I'm actually a broken man. I'm apathetic. I don't really care about FSU football anymore. Like the breaking point was this past weekend.
Okay. What happened this past weekend?
FSU was 17.5-point favorites to lowly Stanford, was beaten outright 20-13. Our head coach is still, for some reason, employed because the school is too poor to fire him because his buyout is astronomical. He had a press conference today where it's just, he thinks like, he's just like, he just doesn't get it. Like, it's just when you hear him talk, it just falls on deaf ears. Like, he just keeps on saying like, oh yeah, the team hasn't quit. Yeah, they have, dude. You're incompetent. Like, you're a nice guy. The team's been like relatively, problem free. Like, nobody gets arrested, all that shit. But it's embarrassing what he has done to the program in his 6 years at Florida State. Like I said, he needs to just be gone. The AD had a statement where they're going to reevaluate him at the end of the year. I'm like, I don't know what you have to reevaluate. They've lost 9 straight ACC games.
That's incredible.
He's just not a good coach. He's not a good coach.
They've lost 9 straight conference games.
Correct. Yes. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing what the man has done to the program. So I don't need to like yell and scream about it because that's not going to do anything. It's frustrating because, again, like, I just don't understand how the AD can actually sit there with a straight face and be like, yeah, we're going to reevaluate the end.
Well, how does Penn State have the free board to whack Franklin when?
So apparently the story with that was they got Adidas to like pay it.
Mm-hmm.
And also their story, which is very smart, is they expect James Franklin to be hired again, which I think he will be as well.
Mm-hmm.
So because even though he has a crazy buyout, whatever contract he signs, they'll offset the money.
Yeah, so that's in his contract, and you don't think that your coach has that in his contract?
I do not. No. It's extremely frustrating. Like, look, I'm not going to sit there and like watch games and root for them to lose. I think they'll just do that organically. But it is embarrassing. He will not be the head coach of Florida State in 2026. I don't even think if they won 5 in a row, he'd be the head coach in 2026. I really don't. He's just
But he would make them fire him. He would not quit. He needs the buyout.
Honestly, good. Fire him. I don't care, Jack. He's so bad as head coach. You don't understand it. Like, you really don't.
I think so. Tell me what makes him so bad, other than the results on the field.
Well, no, the results on the field, he can't recruit. Like, he just is not a good recruiter. He's hired the wrong coaches at every facet of bringing guys in. Like, if you're already not tied to the South, one or two, both your coordinators should at least have ties. Neither of them did. What else? He hasn't developed a quarterback. I mean, so people will say like, oh, Jordan Travis, and technically, okay, fine. Jordan Travis was not a technical Florida State recruit.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Louisville for 1 year and then transferred to Florida State.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
So when you say that he can't recruit,
yes,
you're saying he missed on recruits, because according to the ever correct 24/7 recruiting
Yes.
rankings. His 2024 recruiting class was ranked number 12.
Okay.
His 2025 class was ranked 19, which is still top 25.
Okay.
I know you expect top 10 recruiting classes.
And let me ask you a question. Is that unrealistic for a program?
Well, what I'm suggesting is that despite he doesn't need top 5 recruiting classes to win a game in the ACC. Is all I'm saying.
But that also shouldn't be the goal at Florida State is to win 8 games.
I mean, a game. I mean, literally a game in the ACC.
Yes, I agree. No, what I'm also saying is the man has missed on like high-profile guys too that at one point had been committed to Florida State.
Right.
If you want me to give you names, I can give you one. I mean, the biggest one obviously is Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter was committed for a year and a half to Florida State. He's flipped to Dion.
Yeah.
There have been multiple guys. There's a guy at Auburn currently right now, Keldrick Falk, who's going to be a top 10, 15 pick. Committed to Florida State, flipped to Auburn. This happens every year with Florida State. We're like, they're top. Oh, there's a guy, KJ Bolton, who starts at safety for Georgia. Was committed, then flipped to Florida State and took shots at Florida State. It's just, he's a clown. I think he's not respected. Like, yes, they're going to get recruits, but the point of the matter is, yes, is Florida State going to finish top 5 every year? No, Jack. But is that go back to the 20. So after the 2023 season, which was our superstar year, what was the recruiting ranking after that, Jack? It wasn't good.
No, you're right.
So like, if you go 13-0, shouldn't you get like be a top 5 recruiting class?
Yeah, no,
and they weren't.
No.
The man just cannot recruit. Like I said, he cannot develop quarterbacks. They don't allocate the recruiting positions correctly. Like, there's a reason why we had to get 5 transfer offensive linemen because he doesn't know how to recruit offensive line. It's just a whole clusterfuck of stuff. And he's not good at his job, and he needs to be fired. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want. What I'm tired of is everyone being like, "Oh, you're like, oh, don't advocate for a guy to lose his job. He's gonna be fine monetarily. Like, let's cut the shit."
Yeah.
Right? I'm not like.
No, he's still set for life. It's not a big deal.
Like, I'm just tired of that. Like, oh, well, think about his family. I'm like, think about his family. What are you talking about? The man's made probably is going to make close to like $80 million in his life. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's fine.
Like, stop. Like, just cut that stuff. So, yeah, Mike Norvell needs to go. The FSU athletic department apparently won't do it. Thankfully, they're on bye this week, so they can't hurt me.
They can do no more damage to your psyche.
They can do no more damage, at least for 1 week. But, yeah, it's rough, man. I mean, and then, so, yeah, it's just, it's been very just disconcerting. Like, I can stand, like, losing to Miami, okay, that's fine. On no planet should you be losing to Virginia, Pittsburgh, and Stanford. That's just unacceptable. It just is. Like, you're more talented than all 3 of those teams. You just are. Like, and I'm sure Virginia fans are going to be like, what are you talking about? We are more talented than you. We are. By the numbers, we're more talented than you. And we lost. We're more talented than Pittsburgh at home. We're more talented than Stanford. And you're like, there's no rhyme or reason for what's going on. So that's what happened.
Okay.
I mean, what, you want to get to my other team?
Let's transition to your Dolphins, who are a mess.
Oh, my God. Do we have to?
I mean, you want to.
No, it's, yeah, the NFL's been cruel to me, but I think I kind of expected this. It's embarrassing. Again, Mike McDaniel is beyond, like, it's just like Norvell. He's a joke. His comments after press conferences are bullshit. Him and Tua hate each other. It's pretty evident. I know everyone likes to blame Tua because of what happened, 3 interceptions against the shitty Cleveland Browns, and that's fine. But go look at this roster. I mean, it's dog shit. The offensive line is dog shit. Like, you lost Tyreek Hill. I get all you have is Jalen Waddle and, like, Nick Westbrook-Akine. You just lost Darren Waller for probably the season. Like, Devon Achane's awesome, but, like, I don't know if you know this. They traded an extra pick to move up in a draft to get Jalen Wright. I'm sure you've never heard of him. You know why? Because he's third-string running back and is never active. Like, they're just an incompetent player. Like, on defense, don't even get me started on the amount of money they've wasted on the front 4, which, like, they spent a ton of money and draft capital on the front 4. Can't stop anybody. The secondary, I believe I heard something. I think I've repeated this before. They spent like $5 million total on the starting corners. Like, it's just the linebackers can't cover anybody. It's insane. They can't stop anyone. They've had chances to win multiple games. Like, they could easily have beaten the Chargers. They could have beaten the Patriots. And if they were 3-4, you'd be like, all right, fine. They're not good, but at least they're cromulent.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pathetic. It comes out that like Stephen Ross does not want to fire either him or the GM. So you know what?
Why?
I mean,
what's the
I
rationale?
don't understand how you can watch these football games and be like, yeah, everything's fine. Like we're good. Like, are you watching a different game than the whole world?
Well,
like,
it's not. No one's incentivized to win. They make money whether they win or lose.
No, but that's the thing. I always hate when people are like, well, just don't show up to games. He's still like Stephen Ross is still going to make money.
He still makes money.
It doesn't matter. Like, it really does not matter. So like, but what I don't understand is when Stephen Ross will come up and you'll see these statements from like, you know, NFL people being like, yeah, he's good with like, you know, he doesn't want to fire him. He still thinks the team can. Like, what are you talking? You watch the games. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you would think the final straw would have been blowing. I forgot. I didn't even mention the Carolina game that they had a 17-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
You would think blowing a 17-point lead on the road to a mediocre Carolina team would be the straw that broke the back, right? Mm-hmm. Then you think, all right, maybe blowing a lead against the Chargers at home with 35 seconds to go would be nope. Then you would think, oh, you lost 31-6 to Cleveland. That would be nope. There's just no changes. And their next 4 games are against like the Falcons, Ravens, Bills, and Commanders. They're not winning any of those more than likely.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, what do they have to go 1-16? Then you'll make it like a move at the end of the year. Like, you're not getting rid of Tua because Tua's making way too much money, at least for 2026. So it's not fun.
Unless you play a rookie, but yeah.
They're not. Okay.
Why wouldn't
Tua
they draft
will be
a
the quarterback in 2026.
Why?
Then they can. Why? Because he's making $54 million a year.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you get a rookie to be on the roster
because then what you're setting up for is that as soon as
yes,
I don't know, man. I just don't think they'll do it. I think they'll just draft another knowing them, they'll just draft another defensive. They'll skip on offensive linemen,
get another defensive end, and then they'll get a 6th round quarterback.
Huh?
They'll get a 6th round quarterback.
They'll get like a 3rd round quarterback or something. They'll be like, yeah, we can develop one. Fucking morons. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's really bad. So it's been a very bad 2 months of football. Just really specifically a bad October for me. Like really bad October.
Bad football October. But you had a good time last night. You had the coveted glass seats at the
so quick story
Caps
on
game.
that. I was bringing a friend of mine to the game, and my good friend Steve, shout out Steve Zarek, was like, here's some tickets for you because you want to impress your friend, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds nice. And so I got these seats, and then literally at like 1:30 yesterday, he's like, this guy Darren, who's our mutual friend, was like, if you ever basically, long story short, Darren got into a 3-point stance and speared me at Steve's wedding just because he was drunk and thought it was funny and broke my glasses, and I didn't think it was very funny, but whatever. Yeah. He's like, if you ever wanted to accept Darren's apology, this now might be the time. He's like, congrats, you just got an upgrade. And nice. I looked at the seats, and it was section 105, row A.
Nice. On the glass.
So for all of you that don't know, that's literally on the glass. So I had on the glass seats for last night's Capitals Kraken game. So if you're watching, if you want to watch, I'm sure that if it's on there, as a replayed game, there's a decent chance you may have seen me on TV.
Everyone should watch the replay and check it out.
Huh?
Everyone should check it out.
But yeah, so it was the atmosphere was great. Again, I'm not trying to sound all uppity, but if you've ever sat sitting there is just another experience, just because of how up close it is. Obviously, I got to see some hits right in front of me, in the warm ups, they're just whistling pucks, shooting it into the net, and when they miss, it just bangs right against the glass. It's crazy. Yeah. A funny story I told you was that a guy from Seattle got called for a penalty. Yeah. And I could watch him mouthing to the ref are you fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm. That was kind of that's kind of cool. Yeah. Saw a couple goals right up close, obviously on my side. It was crazy. I mean,
it makes you appreciate the size and the speed of the game.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. No, it was but no, my friend she told me I had an awesome time. She was like, it's one of the best experiences. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, that's great.
But yeah, it was
so,
great.
All right, so given the opportunity,
Yeah.
I know that you're not the biggest hockey or Capitals fan.
No, I mean it's fine, but
So I give you a true Sophie's choice.
okay.
You get the Poland suite or on the
Uh-huh.
glass. Which do you pick?
Probably the suite because at least I'd have so the glass seats didn't come with it. Like
Well,
they normally do come with like food, but like the suite would have food.
yeah,
So I take the
and
food
also the
option.
better bathroom.
Exactly, in the better bathroom.
So yeah, I think
No, I mean here's the only issue with glass, and again, this is me sounding all like
You can't
whatever. Is that like the other side? It's a little harder to see. Like you can still see, but it's a little like not the easiest.
yeah.
Like obviously when they're coming to your side, it's awesome.
I mean, you the listener or viewer, let us know which you would prefer. Would you prefer a suite or being on the glass or on the field?
Now that being said, I would take on the floor NBA.
So you'd prefer
Over on the glass.
courtside than suite.
I would take on the. This is gonna sound I would take center on the court like floor over glass for hockey. And maybe that's just me.
Okay.
I don't think that's a crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, so comparing basketball, because you like basketball better.
I do, but it's not like I hate.
Well, I also
don't,
feel like sitting courtside in basketball, you can see the whole court.
right. That's the thing. Again, it's not not a knock at hockey, but you do agree that even though
You can't
glass
see.
is amazing,
Yeah.
you're really gonna get to see like one half of the ice really well. The other half, it's not the easiest. That's all.
Yeah, I
You'd
agree.
on that.
I'm with you on that. I think generally, again, sound like an elitist here.
Yeah, so I wasn't trying to sound all.
Yeah,
elitist,
it's fine. But I think I don't feel like when I sit in any suite, I get the same game experience. I'm not connected to the game. It's like going to it's going to a lounge and then occasionally there's a sport thing happening.
it's not. Yeah, I agree with you.
So that's where kind of like I'm torn of like being in the bowl with all the unwashed, huddled masses. Like I feel like that's a better experience from a fan standpoint, but definitely like you have to doing the luxurious lifestyle thing once in a while is nice if you can do it. So,
No, it's awesome. I like I said, I enjoyed the hell out
I'm
of it.
glad.
I had a great time. So
Good.
Shout out Steve. Shout out Darren. And yeah, me and my friend we both had a great time.
Great. All right, do you want to pick some NFL games now?
No, I thought we were gonna do a Wizard. No, I mean
A
tonight
Wizards
is the start of the
preview.
Wizards
All right, so NBA season's starting right now.
Why can't we do that?
Fine. The Wizards and the Bucks are playing.
Well, I don't want to do like.
I think the Wizards. I'm saying, generally speaking, I expect the Wizards to win like 16 games, maybe.
I'd say I think the number is actually pretty on point of like 20.
I don't see how they win.
I think they're going on. Yeah, I mean, look, they're going to be bad again. And if you don't see the vision, then I can't keep on hammering it into you people who can't see the vision.
Yeah.
This is the last year of them being historically bad.
Yeah.
Like, they have to keep that top 8 protected pick. I think they will organically be able to do that because I just don't think they're very good. I would imagine you and I, we watch a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
All we really want to see is like the young guys take another step forward. We want to see Trey Johnson look like he belongs, which I think he does.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, and we want to see the two veterans, McCollum and Middleton. I guess you can call Kispert a veteran too. Play well enough that their trade value can go up, and we can get maybe a late first for one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all. That's it. Again, if you don't see the vision, I have a friend who loves to be like, oh, it's another shitty year of Wizards. I just wish oh man, this is like they're pathetic. They don't know what they're doing. It's like, do you want to be the Chicago Bulls? Do you want to be the Sacramento Kings? Or the Miami Heat right now? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, all the Wizards need, and again, I understand this is going to sound like loser. They need some lottery luck. They don't get a lot of, let's be honest here, the Wizards have not had a lot of lottery luck in good drafts. We can agree on that. In good drafts.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you would agree their lottery luck always seems to happen in bad drafts. Right?
True.
Like the Alex Sarr draft was not a good draft. Of course they got the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Last year's draft was a top-level draft. They get the 6th pick. Now, they got lucky because I think Trey Johnson is a good player. But you get my point.
Yeah.
They just don't get good luck in good drafts. If they can get luck, like it's a very deep, like there's like a top 3 or 4 that's really good this year. If they can get that, then we're cooking.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna be bad. Like, okay, great. But I've listened to enough NBA podcasts. A lot of people can see the vision. Even guys who have shit on the Wizards forever. Your boy Bill Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Lowe, all those guys. They're like, yeah, they're not going to be good, but I see what they're doing. So, yeah, I think I agree with you. I think what'll happen is, though, I could see them getting like 21 or 22 only because, like, the East is bad. Like, it's really, like, I mean, again, Boston's banged up. Indiana's got injuries. Like, teams have gotten worse in the East. You'd agree.
Yeah.
So, like, there's going to be games where I bet you, like, some of these teams are going to be on a back-to-back playing the Wizards and sitting, like, their top 3 guys, and the Wizards could surprise them. No, they're not going to be competing. They're not going to be getting anywhere near 30 wins, but I think your number is, I think 16 to 22 is the range. I do. And it's bad. It's not fun.
Well, it's low stress, right? This is
But
low
you
stress.
agree, would you agree that's what, when you're watching games, you're just looking to see, the young guys that we think
do
are
they
part of the
belong,
team.
right? Do they belong?
Right, Bilal Coulibaly, I think we both agree, has to take a major step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Because he hasn't really. He has and he hasn't. Alex Sarr has to stop taking 87 jump shots. Play down low a little bit.
Yeah.
Keyshawn George has looked good in preseason. Bud Carrington, stop turning the ball over and become more consistent.
Yeah. Like
I said, Trey Johnson, show that you belong. Show that you can do more than just score. Because we know you can score. Show that you can do more. Maybe Will Riley gets a shot at playing a little bit. I don't know. So that's our thing. I think McCollum and Middleton are last year our veterans were Kyle Kuzma and fucking Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Now you have actual real veterans who aren't malcontent assholes like Kyle Kuzma was. So that's what I think. I think we're both in agreement. Tonight they're playing Milwaukee. I assume Milwaukee will cover that spread of 8.5. But
I got 9.5 right here.
All right. I mean, would you agree? I assume they will because I assume they'll beat our ass.
Sure.
But we don't care. That's the other thing. We don't care.
Just have a good time.
Right. No, it's not even that. It's if you don't see them, because here's the best thing I love about those Wizards fans I'm talking about. Let's hypothetically say the Wizards massively overachieved and got to 36 wins. Then you people would be bitching and moaning because we didn't have a pick.
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
100%.
So if you can't see the vision, whatever. So
yeah, it's whatever.
Wizard season starts up tonight, though. Yeah, it'll be exciting.
Man, there we are. All right. That's so funny.
What?
What's so funny for you? All
No,
right.
just whatever. So what are we doing? Picks now?
Let's pick some NFL games. I think I got them all right last week.
I don't think you did.
Pretty sure I got them all. All right,
I don't think so.
Thursday night, everyone's favorite night to watch the NFL. The Chargers are hosting the Vikings. The Chargers are 3.5-point favorites. I think Wentz is questionable. McCarthy is questionable. It's just, I don't think it matters.
You say McCarthy's questionable? McCarthy's not playing.
Well, he's technically active.
He's not playing.
Well, regardless, I think the Chargers aren't very good, but I think they're going to win.
I think the Chargers win this game. I think having to go out west. I know a home field advantage doesn't mean anything. The Chargers are a weird team. I think they've got talent, but then they were dominated by the Colts.
Yeah. Well, Colts are very good.
But I agree with you. I think the Chargers do win the game. I think it's high scoring ish. I think I could see a 31-27 game.
I think it's gonna be lower scoring than you think. I think
don't agree with that
I'm feeling more 21 to 17.
Look at the Chargers offense. That Chargers offense is legit.
They can be, but we'll see. We'll see who's right.
All right. I agree though. I do think Chargers. I think Chargers win as well.
Great. Okay. Moving over to Sunday, the normal day to play football. The Texans are hosting the 49ers. Houston's 1.5-point favorites.
I'm going to tell you this. I like the Niners.
Yeah.
And the reason is Nico Collins, we're recording this on Wednesday, did not practice.
Yeah.
He's in concussion protocol. Christian Kirk did not practice.
Mm-hmm.
If both those guys don't play, really you're going to throw out Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What are you going to do? And I'm taking Houston.
And the Niners
I'm taking San Francisco as well. Yeah.
Look, the Niners are well coached. I know they're banged up, but they got
Purdy
Kittle
coming back.
Huh?
Purdy's coming back too, right?
No, I don't think he is.
Huh.
I'm still going to take the Niners in
Okay.
I guess in kind of an upset.
Look, I think McCaffrey's can get 700 carries. Is not going to matter.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. The Ravens are hosting the Bears. It sounds like Lamar Jackson might be coming back.
I think he is.
The Ravens are 6.5-point favorites.
I mean, this is obviously we're doing this on Wednesday, so we don't know. Like, I'll make this pick, as you said, assuming Lamar comes back.
Yeah.
So obviously, if he doesn't, I'm going to look like an idiot.
No one's gonna.
But if he does, I think the Ravens will put it together and get back to being the Ravens.
I think the Ravens are playing so badly.
I
don't think it
Bears
matters.
hard.
The Bears are a hard-working team.
But that defense is not good.
Okay, but the Ravens' offense is not good.
But with Lamar,
They're going to be better. But I still think.
Did you see what they did against the Bills Week 1 when he was there?
That was a million years ago. If Lamar is on the fringe of playing, I'm not sure.
But you're taking the Bears.
I'm going to take the Bears 6.5.
Wow. On the road. Okay.
Bears plus 6.5. Let's do it.
I'll be stupid and take the Ravens.
Okay, be stupid. That's your homework. All right. Your favorite team, the Carolina Panthers, are hosting the Buffalo Bills. Bills are 7.5-point favorites. The Bills look like
Why are the Bills? So I'll say this: the Bills have been bad this year?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry, go look at their wins.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Saints, Dolphins, Jets, the Ravens,
and then that epic Ravens collapse.
Right. So like, what are we talking about now?
Carolina's been playing much better recently. Bryce Young might not play.
Bryce Young may not play. Not great.
You got the Red Rocket though, right?
Yeah, and their running game's good. You got Ted McMillan. Like,
is he the Red Rocket or the Red Rifle?
But then here's the problem. I feel like whenever you decide like to put like a little bit of faith in the Panthers, they're gonna go out and lose this game like 31-10.
Yeah, it's Red Rifle.
You know what? I'll take the Bills. I hate this pick, but I think the Bills. Like, I think this is the game where. No, hear me out. I think this is the game where people are like, "Oh, the Panthers are kind of frisky."
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens? Josh Allen runs for like 97 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I could see Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, having 4 touchdown passes or throw 4 pick sixes.
I'd say it's more likely 4 pick sixes.
So I think Buffalo will win. Probably not by the spread, but
I think they win by the spread.
Okay, love it.
I disagree. You do get my point though. Like, you know, when people give the Panthers like a little bit of cloud, what happens?
Yeah.
Fall apart.
Okay. So speaking of falling apart, your New York Giants are being hosted by the Eagles.
Okay.
Our favorite quarterback on the Eagles just threw a perfect game last week.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, which is we were just bashing how bad he is at actual football.
He's not. Okay. Yeah.
He's the Giants collapsed. The Eagles are 7.5-point favorites.
I'm going to take the Eagles. I think they were embarrassed in that game, the first game against the Giants.
Yeah.
It's at home. I think, like, I know everyone loves the Giants story, obviously Scadaboo and Dart, but I think the Eagles win this. Like, I think it's something like 31-17.
Yeah, I think the Giants are frisky, but the Eagles are better.
But they're not like. But the Eagles aren't like lights. Like, they're better, but they're not like the Eagles of last year by any means. No, but they'll cover the spread.
Sure. Okay, the New England Patriots are hosting the Browns. The Patriots are 7-point favorites.
I'll be honest, like the Patriots, I know it was a last place schedule, but holy fuck, has it been a joke for the Patriots?
It's great, huh? How about that for them?
I mean, look, the Browns play really good defense. They really do. However, that offense is so bad. Mm-hmm. It is atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Patriots are probably going to go like 13-4 this year, and then going to get bounced in the first round of the playoffs because they have played nobody. Just being honest.
Okay.
So they'll win.
The Patriots are going to win,
like,
but they're not.
By the way, Dylan Gabriel sucks at football. He is not good.
I mean, that's
everyone
par for the course for the Browns picking quarterbacks.
He's so bad.
And he's left-handed, which is clearly a problem.
Yeah, lefty quarterbacks.
Yeah, I mean, a team that would kill for him would be the New York Football Jets. They are being hosted by the Cincinnati Football Bengals. You have 49-year-old Joe Flacco.
Played okay, though.
He did.
He's played fine.
He's fine. He's cromulent. Not cromulent. The Jets, Tyrod Taylor.
They hate Justin Fields. I mean, Woody Johnson had a thing today where he just bashed him basically. Like, you're the fucking moron that signed him to a $40 million 2-year deal, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, it's not his
fault.
So
now you're bashing the guy? Like, what Woody Johnson's a moron.
Well,
Go ahead.
I won't dispute that. I think Taylor gives him a better shot at
I don't
winning.
think Taylor got hurt. Apparently, he sprained his
I know.
ankle.
Well, he's made out of tissue paper at this point in his career. But yeah, I mean the Bengals are going to win. They're a much better team.
Yeah, I think that if the Bengals are smart, and again, I'm not saying this just because fantasy, like just run Chase Brown. Like I don't like.
I would air it out. I would increase your plays, increase the number of flips, and make the Jets try to score it all. That's all. I wouldn't want to play in their hands of grinding the ball out because that plays into the Jets' hopes that it's a low scoring game and they can squeeze something out. That's my take.
Yeah,
but no, the Bengals are going to win. All right, this is a game you're gonna watch on the edge of your seat. The Falcons are hosting the Dolphins. Falcons are 7.5-point favorites. It looks like Tua is starting.
Yeah, why do you have to announce that? Like, of course he's gonna fucking start.
I say it looks like.
I'm taking the Falcons. I don't. It's not that I don't think the Falcons are some like amazing perfect team, but like. Have you seen the Dolphins' run defense? It's the worst in football, and now you're facing Bijan Robinson.
Can I make a statement though? I know that we just flipped to him being called Bijan, but to me it reminds to me he's Bijan, and I don't know why it's Bijan.
Fine. Whatever you want to call him, he could have. I'll just say this: I don't care what his over/under is in yards. If you're betting this, hammer the over. Just hammer it. I don't care if I bet you his over/under in yards is 100.5. And guess what? Still would bet it. The Falcons are going to kill the Dolphins. Look, would I like to be wrong? Sure. I don't think I am. Falcons win.
Mm-hmm.
By a lot.
By a lot.
By a lot.
Okay. Sames. All right. The Saints are hosting the Bucks. Bucks coming off of a rough game on Monday nights. Don't have Mike Evans.
No Mike Evans, no Bucky Irving, and no Chris Godwin.
So that's suboptimal for most of that squad. That being said, they are still. I'll take Baker over the Saints.
I mean, you'll have Igbuka. They've got some other young receivers. You've got K-Dot, and Rashad White's a fine backup. Like they're gonna, yeah. I mean, and the Saints are like they're in a like. They drafted a kid in the second round, Tyler Shuck, gave him a fully guaranteed contract. He couldn't beat out Spencer Rattler. Like, you want to talk about a dysfunctional franchise? Yeah. They're done. So I mean, that's a look, when you're missing those type of offensive weapons, like you'd be like, oh well, the other team should have a chance.
Nope,
Saints
no chance.
Mollywopped.
All right, another mollywop on the way. The Indianapolis Colts are hosting the Tennessee Titans. The line is 14.
Oh.
But the Colts,
so
many points. But you know what? I think the Colts do it.
Yeah,
I don't think Tennessee's feisty.
Tennessee is, but they're also just not.
They're not
like
good.
They also apparently they're like stud. Jeffrey Simmons, their stud tackle, week to week. Their best corner out. Yeah, I'm taking. I think this is like 38-13 type shit.
I agree.
So I'll take the Colts.
The Denver Broncos are hosting the Dallas Cowboys, fresh off of their pounding of Washington. The Broncos are 3.5-point favorites. It's going to be high scoring, presumably.
I think so.
And
that being said, I'll take the Broncos because I think their defense was so bad against the Jets. I think they'll make enough adjustments to, like, not neutralize Dallas, but to, like, do well. Because, like, Patrick Surtain will cover probably CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
And Patrick Surtain's the best corner in football.
Sure.
I mean, yeah. And then, like, Riley Moss is really good on the other end. Like, he could do well against George Pickens.
Yeah.
I mean, again, Dallas will score, but I think this is like 38-24 type shit. I think, like, obviously the Broncos can score.
Yeah.
If they want to.
Yeah, I would agree.
But I think this is like, I think this is I think people are going a little overboard with Dallas just because of what they did to Washington. It's like,
okay.
We'll get into Washington later, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah, two more picks here.
I think I like that. I like
Denver.
If I was betting this again, if I was betting this one, it's the over. I think this is an over.
Yeah, I would.
Now
agree.
that might be a square play, but I think this is over.
Cool. All right. The Sunday night game, the Steelers are hosting the Packers.
Love this game too.
Packers are 3-point favorites. I think this will be the game of the week to watch if
Pretty
you like
good.
watching the sport ball.
I do.
I think it's at Pittsburgh.
I
Not
don't
sure
care if
exactly.
it's at Pittsburgh. I know everyone's gonna say like, "Oh, it's the Aaron Rodgers revenge game." Like,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll take the team with better talent, and I think that's Green Bay.
Yeah.
Like, I think Green Bay's more talented. I know Pitt. Like, I'll take Green Bay.
Okay.
Don't care about Aaron. Like Micah Parsons, he could hurt Aaron Rodgers.
It's possible.
We agree on that one.
I hope he doesn't hurt him physically, just
Wouldn't be the
mentally
worst thing.
and emotionally. And
Go
then
ahead.
the Monday night game, Jaden Daniels is out.
He is
Mariota is in.
correct.
Kansas City hosts Washington. KC is 12.5-point favorites. I think Kansas City wins by 1 million if you had to
If
ask.
Washington doesn't figure out some adjustment on defense, I
And there's
don't know,
more
man.
injuries
Like,
on defense
I don't-
too,
I'll
so
say
it's
this.
hard to say.
I don't think Mariota is incompetent.
He's
Like,
not,
He's
no.
fine.
He's fine.
But we also don't know the status of Deebo Samuel or Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
Like, that matters.
It's hard to win without those guys.
Right, exactly. Like, it's almost like everyone with Terry, it's like, oh, he turned 30 and then all of a sudden got hurt. It's like, oh, nobody knew that one.
Well, it's
Oh,
like
wait, everybody
he
did.
sat out and then got stale, and then all of a sudden it's like he's doing the
Right.
thing that everyone was hoping wouldn't happen.
Not only that, now you're locked in with him forever because you gave an extension.
Yep, that's how it
But
works. That's
Whatever.
why.
Look, and everyone, and this is not a shot at Jaden, but like the way Jaden Daniels plays, like he is susceptible to injury more than others.
Yep.
So like he's not RG3 like in that respect, but he is susceptible to injuries. Go look back at his tape at LSU. Like he took a lot of unnecessary hits.
He holds the ball. He tries to make a play.
Yeah.
It happens.
And like again, these guys who are like they get hamstring injuries. Like it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's Kansas City on prime time. The refs, I guarantee, will have like at least 2 calls that are just like Kansas City centric,
Yeah, of course.
where it's like everybody else would not have gotten the call, but Mahomes will will get brief. Like we'll get
There'll be a
below.
roughing the passer where someone looks at him funny. No, 100%.
Exactly. Travis Kelce will be like the ball will be nowhere near him, but like somehow it'll be defensive holding or pass interference. So like it's frustrating playing the Chiefs because it's like they're not like they are the new Patriots where it's just like they are hateable. They are very hateable because like while as awesome as Mahomes is, he also gets every call.
Yep.
And like you can say what you want, it's just truthful. So
Okay.
yeah, I unfortunately think you're right. I think they win. I think they do.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Well, I think that sounds like enough content for today. If in 30 seconds or less, Trump is demolishing the White House physically, beyond the emotional damage he's causing. He's demolishing a whole wing of the White House to build his Epstein ballroom that will house many of opportunities to launder money, influence politics with more money, listen,
it's
fine.
It's awesome when we're told that they care about healthcare and it's all our fault when it's just complete bullshit. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We're living in a crazy world that just makes no sense. And that's
Yeah,
what it is.
but at least they're now bombing random boats on the West Coast as well, instead of just leaving it to the Atlantic. The Pacific is also getting just out of nowhere
listen,
murders.
Don't worry, because the new ballroom will be used by future presidents too. That's why we needed it.
Well, it'd be a great. Look, when I run for president, my first activities will be demolish the new ballroom.
It's good that they've turned the White House into Mar-a-Lago Part 2.
Yep, super gross.
Whenever you can do that, that's what you got to do.
No. Anyway, nothing we can do about it right here, but you get out there, protest, make some good trouble.
Yeah.
For Adam, this is Jack. This has been the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. Have a great night.